Alright, I'm starting now. I gotta give you
Like
my thing.
your mother.
Here's where blah blah blah. Where's Skype? There it is. Here's the thing.
Click.
Okay, wait. Something's
I'm
there we
not a
go.
witch.
Alright.
Why is it giving me their cookie policy?
What?
I've
Oh,
used Twitch before. Before
you beef 4?
has more brains than this.
Alright. Okay.
Video games. I will say this game runs like ass when you stream it.
Yeah.
Um, it like drops whenever I have a fucking great computer and I can run this game on max settings, but when I stream it, it drops my frame rate by like 15
390.
frames.
Yeah.
It starts stuttering really bad. So just keep that in mind. If it gets
Well,
too bad, you want to
I
just quit.
guess you just need a faster internet connection then.
I guess you just need. Well, I think it's just because it's a fucking
Yeah.
MMO, and MMOs are never greatly optimized.
Oh.
I'll see what happens
I
with
don't think there's
DirectX.
going to be any game sound because I turned off my stereo thing.
I'm gonna sit here and wait to die.
Did you hear the volume flash on there for a minute?
No, I don't see words with my ears.
When my cursor goes onto the screen, you should start to hear noise. If there's no noise, something's wrong.
Oh, I have to turn my sound on, don't I? For the
guess.
stream. Alright, I'm gonna wait until your cursor comes on screen. There, wait.
It's not even on
Oh.
the screen for me.
I saw it briefly, I thought. But then it went away.
Oh god, so much delay.
Why does Switch suck?
I don't know. I can't even see it on my own thing.
Remember when Twitch was good?
Yeah. Is it just not showing?
Maybe.
Is this... Wait, I'm gonna check the actual thing. No! Oh, okay, so OBS has removed my cursor, so... Did you hear sound in that whole thing?
Let me turn it on. Yeah,
Okay. There's noise.
I think so.
It's not just going through my headphones.
I think I'm hearing it's quiet, but I think I heard it.
Alright, I gotta... Did you hear
Hold
sound
on, let me turn
in
off
that whole
my...
thing?
Let me turn. Oh
it
yeah, I
on.
hear it. Okay, I'd recognize that ding anywhere. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, okay, I hear it. I'm good. Alright, starting.
All right,
Oh.
let's.
Oh
let's
god, now that I've done stuff with my...
scroll
Alright, what data center?
them. North American, obviously.
But, like, I mean...
Oh, it tells you. See, it says recommended for residents of North America.
Oh, okay, Aether?
Oh wait. Actually, go down to Primal. I think it might be Primal.
Primal?
Highlight Primal just so I can see what worlds are in it.
Behemoth, Diablos, blah blah.
On my screen, you're just wiggling it over and over again.
I know, I'm not onto it yet.
Primal.
It's in,
Oh, it's Primal. Okay,
Yeah,
Residents of North
Primal.
America Primal. Yeah, I'm just looking at the worlds on it
okay.
because you want the server Excalibur,
Excalibur.
which is a
Alright,
legacy
Primal.
server. Primal, the
Oh.
world Excalibur, which is a legacy server.
Firewall's freaking out.
I guess I'll sell this cooking machine.
Let's create some characters. Or a character, anyways.
Here.
Hyren. A vibrant planet blessed by the light of the crystal. Amid azure seas,
Oh my god, there's an intro, that's right.
encompassing the westernmost
What?
of the three great continents.
I forgot that there's an intro.
There lies a realm embraced
Doesn't
by
even matter.
gods and forged by
I watched
heroes.
it, but
Yeah.
Her name,
it doesn't matter.
Eorzea.
It's not like I'm doing a whole thing here. Do I even have a way to skip it?
I don't know. I didn't try. I didn't skip it myself, but I don't blame you if you want to try. To be honest, like I skip most of the dialogue.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Like when I'm in the game and I'm like talking to someone, even when it's story shit, I usually just skip it because I don't care. Mikotes, dem Mikotes.
Of the 6th and most recent astral era.
Okay.
The Northern
cannot
Empire
skip
of
this.
Garlemald
Dem
amassed
Mikote.
a great army at
Are you
the
pressing
heart
start
of
on your
Eorzea,
controller?
I'm
seeking
pressing every
dominion
controller on my, or every.
Button.
rising
Every
desperate
controller on your button.
resistance.
Yeah.
The forces of the Eorzean
And
alliance
the most
knew that there
recent
would be
Northern
conquerors
Empire
in
of
the
Gar
field.
was like yar,
even
and
as
it
the
was like
battle
yo,
raged,
and shit was like damn,
And there was flames
plucked
and
from
stuff
the
everywhere.
heavens through
and there was an obvious bad guy.
From its core emerged
It was
the
set.
elder
Wait, that's the wrong
Brian
page.
Bahamut, who unleashed his fury upon the realm.
This should have been
Oh god.
pew
Noise.
pow pow patang tang.
There's noises everywhere.
The devastation brought Eorzea to its knees, and the era
Unfitting
Fuck.
music.
From its core appeared the butt on fire.
This is like blowing up my limit thing.
Your what limit?
The volume thing, the limiter. It's like peaking out.
I hear noise.
Yeah. There's
Very
noises,
5
noises coming
years
everywhere.
have come
there's certainly
and
noise.
gone.
I have a putty
Light
putt
of
right here
life
waiting for you.
still
Yeah.
shines
In my inventory.
upon
I'm ready to give it to you.
But
Even though you're not gonna properly play, at least get in the game
Man
and go through like the quick
tirelessly to
intro
raise
thing, just so I can
himself
put
from
each
the
other on
ground.
a friends
there's
list
your
and shit.
character.
What?
The cat thing.
I'm a cat
The
thing.
realm
Yeah,
is
that's
full
what I
of
thought you meant, like-
there's your kid.
strange.
I've seen several in this intro already.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like you saw my character specifically. That's
Yet
Ishtola.
it was
you
like the
fucking
closest
asshole.
one I've seen.
That was clearly Ishtola.
Yeah.
Get your fucking back straight before you make comments.
Prosperity.
Well, I don't know.
I still haven't
Amid
fought
this period of great
Behemoth.
change,
I fought
an
Odin, but I haven't fought
adventurer
Behemoth.
arrives in
Yeah.
Eorzea.
There's a lot of
One
shit in this game I haven't
tale
done because I've been too
is
busy
yet
weaving.
unwritten.
Yeah.
It's like I could go fight the final like bosses in the super hard mode dungeon that I technically am strong enough to do, or I could learn how to
May
weave
he ever
pants.
walk
One
Oh
of
my
these
God.
seems a
Light of
lot
the
more
crystal.
interesting to me. Pants.
Like the is this unskippable cutscene that doesn't matter because I'm not doing a full length playthrough of it. I'm gonna end soon. There it is. Character selection. Okay. Proceed.
I'm just trying to level up some other stuff. I want to level up a bunch of stuff and have some variety in the game before I start doing the in-game content, even though there's really no reason I should do that. I also just kind of don't want to get sucked into the in-game content because then I'll have to do it all the time. And I just want to socialize, man. I just want to
Let's see.
socialize in this
I can-
fun
yeah.
world.
Ahir and Elizin, a Lalafell, a Mikote, and a Rogadian.
There's in order from top to bottom. It's alright, ugly, baby, master race, shit.
Do I want to be a lolly?
Do you? Really, when it comes down to it, it's either being a cat or a lolly. That's the real choice most people in this game have to make. Occasionally, you'll get someone who has to be different and will do the human, and then occasionally, even rarer, you'll get someone who just wants to totally buck all established trends and be really ugly.
Yeah.
But really, when it comes down to it, most of all like demographic wise, like 60% of Eorza is Mikote, and then the rest are all Lalafell. And then there's a couple of the other ones here and there, and then like a small minority human group,
Oh,
and then everyone
God.
else is like
I gotta like invert my y-axis. It's all weird and not doing things right. All
like
right.
hold on, I think it might be like 40% Mikote, then like another 40% human, or another 40%, no, like 40% Mikote, 30% Lalafell, and then I'm just trying to make sure I don't get my percentages wrong and look stupid. So I'm at 30, 40, so that's 70, and then 20% human, and then the last 10% are Elzen and Rogdine.
Yeah.
Because no one likes them. But Mikode is clearly the master race. I've also gone on a long tirade before about how using just basic logic, all Mikode practice polygamy, and all the female Mikode are bisexual or lesbians. I figured this out using just demographic data.
I could be an elf.
You don't want to be.
Nah.
Their proportions are silly.
Or like, I guess, orc or something.
Dude, whatever the fuck they are.
Yeah.
See, it really comes down. I'm telling you, it comes down to Mikode or Lalafell. That's really all it is.
Or a boring human.
Yeah, if you want to be like, it's either Lalafell or Mikode, or if you want to be boring, you be a human. And if you want to be weird, you're something else. My screen, you look ugly Rogdine. You have to look at this. This is what you'll be looking at for the rest of your in-game career.
Yeah. All 30 days of it.
Hey, you might play longer. Because you make it seem like it's such a big fucking deal paying the subscription fee. It's fucking $13. Yeah. It's like, oh god, I just won't go get a burger an extra. Like I won't go out to eat once. It's fine. If you can afford to feed yourself, you can afford to take off a meal every once in a while.
Probably are somewhat normal proportions.
I know, right? That's the biggest problem with the Lalafells. God, the body is not right.
Yeah.
That is not a lolly. That is oh god, what?
That is... They're triangular.
They're like extreme pear shape.
That's actually triangular almost.
They don't look that bad when they're wearing clothes, but holy shit.
I'm...
Ah.
They're triangular.
Okay, also, let me put it this way. My character is a Mikode, and it's at the minimum height, because it actually shows you how tall they are, which I think is cool.
Yeah.
It's at the minimum height, which is 4'9". You will probably come up to, like, my thigh. And I'm 4'9".
I'm gonna be Mikode. Put her in an environment.
Welcome to
this doesn't matter at all.
Welcome to the master race.
Oh god, even with this like simulated environment that I'm in, it's like chugging. I gotta turn down my settings. It's like 10 frames per second.
Well, as I said, it will be shittier if you're streaming it. So.
Yeah, probably.
It actually is a significant drop. But yeah, I will say this game does run kind of crap even on mine, and I can max everything. I usually average like 40, 50 frames.
Do I want to be a seeker of the sun or a keeper of the moon?
It doesn't matter in terms of stats.
You get
technically,
ugly gray skin though.
Well, you can change that. Like
Yeah.
I'm a keeper of the moon, and I'm white. But the main difference is, and here's what matters for you. The main difference is each one has a couple different face designs if you want to put like shit on your face. And more importantly, the keeper of the sun has slit eyes like a cat, and the keeper of the moon has like big round eyes, as if like a cat that's like has its eyes all dilated. Stat wise, it's a slight difference. Seekers of the sun are slightly better at physical, and keeper of the moon are slightly better at magic, but it's such a small difference that it really doesn't matter.
What's pi?
Piety. That's how much MP you have.
Oh, okay.
I'm a keeper of the moon, but when it really comes down to it, you can do any role with any race.
So basically, this really doesn't matter.
I'll tell you what. Well, it matters because it depends on what kind of eye you want. If you want the cat slit eyes or big round dilated eyes.
Oh, it's a cat's.
Then go see keeper of the sun. Which I think is... I'm not sure which is more common. I think suns are more common. Most people I see tend to be suns, but I was a moon.
Oh, God, the options.
They're actually not that bad, because they're not sliders, or most of them aren't sliders. Like
Height.
there isn't a nose depth bridge slider.
I'm looking
the
at
worst.
everything is a slider.
No, it isn't. Trust me, it's not.
Okay.
The first couple are
Height.
sliders. Like height is slider.
Do I want to be short or tall? Or
I'm the
somewhere in
short.
between?
I'll tell you right now. I am the shortest and the flattest.
Yeah.
I set myself as short and as flat as I could, which is setting Mikotes as short seems to be very common.
I think
But
they'll be exactly
most people-
60 inches.
Most people tend to make their Mikotes very busty. I've noticed, and I
Yeah.
am bucked that trend. 60
well.
inches is exactly 5 feet. You'll be 3 inches taller than I am.
Yeah. I don't want to be too flat.
That's 1.5 meters, by the way. I think.
I don't want things to be too, gotta have some definition there. That's good. That's almost like the max size.
Really, just set it large as small. No, that's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
Don't even fuck around with these sliders and shit. It's
Yeah,
like,
that'd be like...
you're either gonna make it like a C cup or an A cup.
Alright.
Like, just choose C or A, and that's what it comes
Oh
down to.
god, skin color, what? It's like a million different shades of everything. I'm just gonna pick somewhere, like, it's like either pitch black or white. Let's see. Very fair skinned. Nah, there's some color.
Dark chocolate.
Yes, really dark. Just blend in with the shadows. We'll go with that. That's fine, I guess. Tail shape. Oh, okay.
The one thing to note is some of them, when you're looking at tail shape, you'll notice some of them have the tip being like darker or something.
Yeah.
There is an option to have two-tone hair, and
yeah.
if you have two-tone hair, the cut parts that have that color will be the other tone.
Yeah. Lion tail just looks weird. That's like a rat tail. Like a big bushy tail, I think. Oh my god. Tail length.
Here's a fun fact I've noticed, and this is no bearing on what you should pick, but I've noticed that male Mikote tend to have their tail the shortest, like just as short as it can go, and female Mikote tend to have it at maximum length.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. I've noticed that trend between people.
Hairstyle.
From watching people play this game, I just noticed that males tend to have really, really stubby tails, and females tend to have really long ones. Like, I have max length tail, because fuck yeah, tail. Hi, cat. Wanna suck my dick? Yeah, you do. DTF, cat. I'm watching someone craft really fast.
These three hairstyles are exactly the same. Oh, different colored headbands. I like
You
that.
can change your hair later. There is a quest to unlock a hairstylist. Like, actually, I think hair color, hairstyle, lip color, I think lip color, tattoos, tattoo color, face paint, and face paint color can all be changed later.
Yeah.
And eyebrows. Eyebrows can also be changed. Anything that isn't like a direct physical feature. Although scars can be changed later, which I find amusing.
Yeah. What color do I want? That's
There is a little checkbox, if you'll notice, for two-tone hair. I missed that the first time.
cool. Oh, highlights.
Yeah, highlights.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I might have, if I'd known that at the start, I might have done it, but now I'm kind of like, and I thought about doing red and blue later, now that when they unlock the hairstylist, but to be honest, I've kind of just stuck with my nice look. I think I look good with the straight red,
Yeah.
so I've just stuck with it, but...
I like the black hair.
Zebra.
What kind of highlights? Dark highlight, that makes sense.
Oh, shit. Why does this Mikode look so serse?
Let's see. Something like that. Yeah, that looks. Aw, that sucks.
Dude.
No.
Let's make it green. Green with purple highlights.
No, that's ugly. Oh god.
Look at.
Actually.
I'm really mad that they're gonna start selling Fantasia. Or let me rephrase. I'm fine with them selling Fantasia, which I mentioned is the thing that lets you change your race and gender. I can understand that, in fact. But I wish they'd have something like the hairstylist, where you could unlock a character to like give you plastic surgery, so you can change your sliders, like your height and bust and skin color and shit like that.
Yeah.
I think that would be a good idea. Like, you could sell Fantasia if you want to become a new race or gender. Then you have the plastic surgery mage, who you could pay to change your features, and then that would complement the hairstylist.
We'll just go with jet black hair. That looks good.
You can just turn the highlights off.
Yeah.
Cat, get out of the way! I'm watching you make a fucking dream woman.
Actually, that's ugly.
You could try red and blue.
Oh wait, that white is actually.
Red and blue looks pretty good if you haven't.
That,
Like some of the colors look
bluish
surprisingly well.
white. I kind of like.
You could reverse it. You could go bluish white and then have like colored highlights. That'd probably look really nice. Ooh, that green is actually good. That white green. Ooh, that's nice. That whitish blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're such losers.
We're making our dream girl.
Yeah.
Our BFF Jills.
This is what I'll be looking at for the next 30 days, so it better be good. Or more. We'll see.
Well, you could again the hairstyle you can change.
Yeah.
It's mostly you want to get the face and voice right. But I do really hope that they'll, instead of just selling Fantasia, they'll let you customize your character a bit more after the fact. Because really, god damn it, I'm honestly fine with them selling it for race changes, because that makes sense. You don't want people changing to a fucking cat girl or Mikote or a baby every fucking 5 minutes, you know. But it's just, I think it's unreasonable to sell the ability to change minor face appearance. Like, if I just wanted to fucking change my jawline, I'd have to pay $1 or whatever the fuck they charge for Fantasia. It's ridiculous. They haven't added it yet, but they're planning to.
I don't see a difference.
Just because people are willing to pay for
there it
something
is.
doesn't mean you should, is my opinion.
Yeah.
You should charge for it, I mean.
These changes are so minor.
It's
Barely
chin.
see them.
It's the jawline.
Yeah, it's like I can't even barely see it. I don't know. Do I want pudgy does or
You want chubby cheeks?
a fuller jaw, more
Want chubby
manly,
cheeks? You want chubby cheeks?
full manly jaw, or like
Chubby cheeks?
little jutty?
Chubby cheeks?
That's fine. That's fine. I don't care. Eye shape. Eye shape. That's something kind of important.
You should be fine. You should make sure you're fine with the jaw, because when you're looking at something for 30 days, you'll notice every little imperfection, believe me.
This is wrong. Yeah.
That's why I want to be able to buy like a fucking... That's why, and I don't want to pay for that fucking
Yeah,
race
that's
change to make minor tweaks. I just want to be able to make fucking minor tweaks. Listen, Square!
Yes.
Listen to me.
Listen to you on this.
Yes.
Nobody.
That's the other viewer, who's probably you. Because there's 2 viewers, and I imagine one is also
Eyeliner.
you.
I like that. Iris size. Large or small? Slit irises are basically a little slightly larger slit irises. I'll take the small eye color. Oh my god.
There's a checkbox for having a different color for each eye, which I also didn't notice the first time I played.
Heterochromia.
I probably would have done that as well if I had noticed it, because I didn't notice that checkbox either. In retrospect, I'm glad I didn't, because I know in the long run it would have pissed me off.
Yeah. Yeah, that's already annoying me. No.
No, it's really weird when you see one person who has like a white eye and then a dark eye. It's like, oh fuck.
Do I want like satanic red eyes?
I've seen quite a few Desus though.
Oh god. Blind white eyes.
I have
That's
dark
terrible.
green. At least 2 people in this game have commented that my eyes are fucking pits.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, you say this isn't as much many choices, but it's still like
It's color. What's a fucking color wheel? My point is, you play fucking
better.
Elder Scrolls Online, which is shit, and don't play it. But you play Elder Scrolls Online, and there's like, it has the Oblivion's sliders where you can oh, what's my nose bridge length? It's like,
that doesn't matter.
like the only thing those sliders are good for is creating monstrosities.
Yeah. You could just crank them one way or another. Do I want to go with satanic red? Or
Keep in mind, you can't change your eye color, so make a good one. This is one that cannot be changed later.
This matters. So, I'm going to be on this for like 15 minutes. I don't know. What's the perfect eye color? Meanwhile, she's staring.
I like how. Oh wait, no. Let me rephrase the sentence. I totally fucked up the beginning of the sentence. And I'm also gonna abort this line of
blue eyes. That's good.
I'm aborting this line of thought. I'm gonna start doing.
Yeah.
You know what someone's made for this game, or probably multiple people? A nude mod
What?
to remove the underpants. Now, here's the thing I don't get about this though. How do you have a nude mod in an MMO? Because wouldn't they do file check? Wouldn't they notice that you have a modified file?
I don't know. I want waxed eyebrows, big bushy eyebrows, caterpillars on my face.
Want Kenshiro eyebrows?
What?
Kenshiro eyebrows, big caterpillars.
Yeah. I don't know. Constant surprised look. This one. That one looks decent. I suppose. What's this, like, thing here? Is it face paint, probably? Nose. Okay, I'm already seeing things that are annoying me. This nose has to change. Oh god, an ugly witch nose.
Just like the stars in space.
Who do I want? Big bulbous thing. There. That doesn't match my face at all. Does it? I guess. I don't know. This is mouth. Oh, mouth shape. That's kind of important. I'd have the right mouth. Should I have wide lips or pouty lips? I'm going to go with pouty. Lip color.
I want to see how big those pouty lips you chose are.
It's such a minor change that it really doesn't.
No, those aren't bad. Okay.
Why isn't this showing my? Oh, none. That's why.
Yeah, you can choose dark, light, or none. I have light.
Yeah.
Dark's too dark, none's too none.
I want to look like a whore.
Yeah. I have blush on.
Dark red.
My character has blush, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's very subtle. It's light, but it's there.
Yeah.
That's why everyone thinks I'm so cute.
Oh God, white. I don't. This doesn't.
Shiny teeth that sparkle and into my face. Shiny
This
teeth that
face.
glisten
There's something wrong with
just
this
like
face.
Christmas tree.
I don't know what it is, but it's kind of annoying. Facial features. Do I want that dot?
No.
No. Oh God, I just put big bushy eyebrows. No.
No.
There. That looks. I look. A big scar on the right side.
Side.
A cute scar across the nose. Nah, no scars. Nothing.
I have scars.
I think that's a bindi. I'm not sure.
I have a band-aid and a bunch of scars.
Got everything.
Yeah, I actually got quite a lot on my face. It's all up in my face. I'm about to pee my face.
Get rid of the scars. I want. Alright, that was annoying me. I'm turning that off.
What was annoying you?
That white smudge below my eye. I turned that off because what's the reason for that? That looks wrong.
I don't have that on.
What's this for? Tattoo.
I don't think it matters if you don't have a
Face
tattoo.
paint. Oh. You got. Pour it up. Got the really dark eyeshadow. Eyeshadow blush. Stars.
There's freckles.
Hearts. Where's the
I'm
freckles?
tempted to. I've been tempted to add freckles instead of blush.
Where's
You have to
freckles?
scroll down probably.
Oh, there's a scroll.
This one scrolls.
Oh, I can have Krillin things on my head. I'm sure that's actually something. The monk. Still. Every time I see that, I associate it with Krillin. Oh God. Braveheart stuff.
I know there's an option for freckles. Actually, thinking about it, you're on the sun. Yours are slightly different than mine.
Yeah,
So
probably.
you might not actually have freckles. Freckles might be Keeper of the Moon only.
Aw. Exclusive content.
Yeah.
I could have a chocobo chick on my face. That
You could
looks
have
tacky as
whiskers.
fuck.
You have
Whiskers.
Naruto whiskers.
No.
Believe it!
That ugly. There's just that ugly print. Bunch of ugly prints. I don't like that. I'm just gonna go with like
Believe it.
just a subtle blush, I guess. And then no eyeshadow. That looks wrong. Looks wrong for this character.
I will say, if there is a freckle option, you missed it. That I know that the freckles are something that I can add on later.
Yeah.
Just like I can remove my scars, I could totally add freckles if I wanted.
There's something about this face that's still annoying me, but I don't know what.
Something about Mary. I'll figure it out before you continue, because holy shit.
Oh.
Oh yeah, the voices. You go through the voices on a couple different like types. Like you can
Yeah.
select different
see
like
that.
tones, because some of them sound drastically different on depending on what you pick.
That just sounds.
There are some that sound exactly like an orgasm.
Yeah.
I will say, if that's what you're looking for, if that's your thing. I actually
Nah.
don't have that, which is something you wouldn't expect, considering I'm a fucking horrible freak. Just seeing silent yelling on my screen. Yelling silently with great anger.
If only you could hear it.
Just like the Christmas tree. People walk a mile just to see me smile. Woo! You have a third viewer. Who the fuck is it? Identify yourself in the chat box. I'm gonna log in for you.
Oh god, that would piss me off after a while. That sound would piss me off so much. Type 6. No.
To be honest, I will say that the voices only really matter for emotes.
Yeah.
Which it should be obvious, but
Yeah.
it's the truth.
Still.
I know, I'm just saying.
Nope, that pissing me off already. Some of these voices really piss me off. Just hearing.
They're all so anime.
Yeah.
They are the most anime.
That's like middle-aged. I don't want that.
That's not anime enough. It's either too anime or not enough anime.
That sounds ditzy.
I like Ditzy. What's wrong with Ditzy? I can't actually hear what you're hearing because Smirk looks so good on my like my character, for whatever reason, a lot of the facial expressions don't look really good on her.
Yeah.
But Smirk looks really good.
Yeah.
Oh god, Taunt. What's wrong with Taunt? I'm gonna look at all the facial expressions right now. Hold on. Let's see. Straight face. Smile, grin. Smile and grin are a little weird. Smirk looks super good. Taunt looks weird. Shut eyes.
Type 2.
Sad looks okay. Scared looks okay. Amazed. Ouch. Annoyed.
I can't believe I have 4 viewers just watching me create a character.
Everyone loves this game. I'm telling you, this is like the best thing Square's done in quite a while. Why does Alert looks like I have something like something's crawling up my cooch or something? It's such a weird
I
thing.
didn't do that before.
Airquake.
Unique.
Proposed.
What's? Oh, unique is.
Unique just makes them start
random
posing.
pose.
They start doing random poses.
Yee. Hi.
Oops.
Um.
Boob wizardry. Smirk is the best one though. Smirk looks so good on my character. I love this. I wish I could just change my facial expression to permanent smirk. Because whenever you change your facial expression, it resets to straight face after a couple seconds. I wish I could just like permanent smirk face.
Yeah.
Like, what would you like your default facial expression to be? Fucking smirk, because it looks so good on my character. I could look at it all day.
God.
Go, Luigi. Do I draw inside? How long does it take? Oh. If I go back outside, do I get wet again?
I like type 5. I think. Confirm.
Oh yeah, I do. And then if I go back inside, how long does it take to dry? Real-time drying and wetting of clothes in the rain. This game has some really nice environmental effects. Like, if there's one thing this game does really well, besides looking great, because this is the best looking MMO on the market, it has a lot of animation touches that are really nice. Like, your clothes will blow in the wind if it's windy. Your clothes will get wet when it's raining, and just things like that. Like, the animations for this game are actually really good. Which is good, because I actually really like animation. Like, I can forgive a lot if the animations are really well done. Like, one of the reasons... Like, this is... The story I always use for why I like animations is... Or my love of animation, good animations in games is... The reason I bought Demon Souls in the first place had nothing to do with the gameplay or anything else related to it. I bought it solely because I saw some gameplay videos of it, and the animations looked fucking fantastic, that I knew I had to get it.
Making sure everything looks decent.
Look in the butt, just zoom up the panties. You know, check the tail, lift the tail, spread the cheeks. Gotta give a full examination to make sure you're happy.
I like the blue eyes though, that looks nice. And the blue white hair I like too. Not sure about the lips. The lips are kind of pissing me off, so I'm thinking.
Do you not get? Was there not an option for ear clasps?
I can't even see my ears. Oh, the ears. Okay. Ear clasps.
Yeah, the only ears you have because you're a cat.
Ear clasps. What would that be under?
I don't know what it would be. I just you went through every option, didn't you?
Yeah. There was no options to change the ears at all.
Well, the only thing, like, I have somewhere in mine, I have an option to change whether I have clasps on my ears.
Oh. Color. Yeah. Lip color is already annoying me. I don't know what color I want my lips, but I don't want them to be that.
I'm gonna stick my finger in my cat's ear, my real life cat's ear. There we go.
Yeah. What did your cat do?
He shook his head, and now I have cat ear wax on my finger. I'm gonna I'm gonna wipe it off on my cat.
I think.
And now he's gonna lick my face in revenge.
With his sandpaper tongue.
I love cat sandpaper tongue. I've actually read one doujin out of all of them that deals with a cat girl trying to give a blowjob, but she can't because she has a sandpaper tongue. I've only seen it's like you think it would come up more. It's weird because you think it would come up more, but I've only seen it once. What did you set your height as, Max?
I like slightly above minimum. 60 inches.
Okay, I'll take it. That's 5 feet even, which is 3 inches taller than me because I'm 4'9". Which is the shortest I can go.
I'm having doubts all over, and I'm not sure if they're justified. Yeah.
Just make sure you're happy with it, most importantly. Ignore everything I say as long as you're happy with what your character looks like, because you're the one who has to look at it.
It's the bushy tail, that's what's annoying me. I don't like that after all.
And then you're gonna finish it, and it's like, oh, it's the hair! I need to have a new hairstyle!
No, I like the hair. I like the short hair. No, the bushy tail has to go. I don't like that. I'll take that. Actually, I don't know. Bushy tail or not? I don't know.
I don't have a bushy tail, but don't change the length though. Long tail's good. You gotta have a long tail. You'll regret it if you have a stubby baby bobtail.
Those are the only two tails I like, but I don't know if I like one of them or the other. I'll take the non-bushy. It's still slightly bushy, not as bushy as the other one. That's good. Alright. Save appearance data. No. I gotta check over it one more time. Oh god, oh god. Wait. Back. Cancel. Appearance. Yes, alright. Alright, confirm. Save, yes. Save slot 1. Comment. Hopefully this won't annoy me too much. Alright.
Suck my
Name, date, what? Oh, first astral moon. Date of birth. Ah.
I don't remember. What did I set mine to? Hold on. I think I
Third
set mine to the equivalent of January 25th, which is my birthday, just for shits and giggles.
Well, there's an astral moon and an umbral moon. That's...
I got son of the first 25th son of the first astral moon.
Yeah.
Whatever that
I'm
means.
picking the third astral moon. Guess.
Because there's 12, right? Yeah. So the first one would be January.
3-9. There we go.
Yeah.
Alright. Second astral moon, then. Oh. Now it's my patron deity. Who do I want to be my god? Who's your god?
I am... It doesn't matter. It only changes your elementals, but your elemental resists slightly. But I am Nofika the matron. I don't remember why I took it, and I remember thinking, "Oh man, if only I could have taken another different one." Even though it also doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's basically two. That looks like a hand.
I think I remember
know.
taking Nofika because it's she's related to having kids or something. I was like, shit,
Yeah.
babies, let's have kittens.
Oh. Glaciers. Mover of glaciers. Goddess of war. Ooh. Goddess of love. God of knowledge. I don't want to be the god of knowledge. Goddess of fate. The goddess of navigation. The god of travelers and vagrants. God of the arts.
We're like god of dick.
God of destruction. Goddess of inquiry.
Funnily enough, though,
Goddess of abundance. There's your god.
by complete chance, I didn't look
God
this
of
up ahead of time. Nofika the matron is the patron deity of my favorite city, which is like just a weird coincidence.
Yeah. I'm gonna have a Time Lord as my god. I think. Or, no. I want the goddess. The god of destruction. The breaker of worlds. That's pretty awesome. Ragar. Yes. Oh, here we go, my class.
Alright.
Alright, this is what kinda actually matters.
I'll wait till I get text. All that's just answer question. Okay.
I got
A couple main things. Each one starts in a different city. This will determine your starting city, which will in turn determine your starting quests.
I'm guessing that's the cities it's showing there. Disciples of Magic. Oh, I only have a few. Conjurer, Theurmag, blah blah blah.
They're planning on adding more classes, but this is what we got right now. Because one weird thing that's worth noting about this game, because this game came out and it was a fucking disaster, and they had to quickly like fix it and make it not shit. They did a good job making it not shit, but because of that, it's actually fairly rough compared to other game MMOs, and they're wisely. What I think is wise is they're focusing on roughing out the rough or smoothing out the rough parts, and adding new content with patches instead of going for an expansion, which I think is really smart. So they're planning on adding more classes. Like they're planning on adding a ninja class as far as I know. So yeah, this determines where you start, and most importantly, and this is definitely worth considering, if you choose a DPS class, you will have really long queue times for getting into a dungeon.
Yeah.
Because there's millions of everyone is a fucking DPS. So just it takes ages to get in a dungeon because like there's a million DPSs competing.
So archers.
Archers, lancers, and puglists and thaumaturgists and arcanists are all DPS. The conjurer is the only thing that starts as a healer.
Yeah.
And gladiator and marauder are tank. Conjurer is actually a really, really good solo class as well, which is worth considering. Because the Conjurer actually, even though it's a healer, they get an ability really early on called Cleric Stance, which swaps your intelligence and mind, which basically swaps your healing amount with your damage amount.
Yeah.
I started as Conjurer, and that's a healer, and healer has the second fastest QS time. Like, healers generally get in under 5 minutes, and tanks get in really, really fast. But DPSs can sometimes have upwards of like 30-minute wait times.
Yeah. I don't want that.
Yeah, I would not recommend starting as a DPS. DPS can actually be really fun. I actually really enjoy Lancer.
Yeah.
But I would not recommend starting as one. I would recommend like leveling up another class and then moving on to a DPS class later.
I think I'll start as the Conjurer.
Conjurer's fun. Conjurer's healing. I actually really enjoy healing. In dungeons, you're the healer, so you gotta make sure the tank doesn't die. And out and about, they're really good soloing because they can do a decent amount of damage.
Yeah.
And when they have Cleric Stance on, and they have access to strong cure abilities, which is really good for soloing. It is one thing worth noting, which you might want to consider. Healer or Conjurer is the only one that starts as healer. Arcanist is unique in that it can, when it gets its upgraded class, or gets access to its upgraded class, it actually has 2 paths, and you're not locked out of either one. Like if you go one, you're not locked into it. You can switch them. The Arcanist can either upgrade into a DPS, a better DPS, or a healer, of all things. But you would start as a DPS for 30 levels.
Yeah.
Personally, I would recommend Conjurer. I think Conjurer is a good choice. Other than that, Conjurer is really good. Alternatively, Marauder is really fun, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Marauder has a big fuck-off axe, if you don't want to be a mage. But Conjurer is pretty good. I would, Conjurer, you cannot go wrong with Conjurer.
Yeah.
Plus, if you start as Conjurer, you also appear in my favorite city, which I'm actually in right now, because I'm fucking around in the market. So I can go visit you immediately. Because I know where new characters spawn in Gridania. I can go visit you in the other ones, but I don't know where they spawn, where new characters spawn in the other cities. Limsa Lominsa's also... Oh, here's another thing worth considering with your starting city. Limsa Lominsa, there's nothing wrong with it, per se, but until you're used to being in it for a while, its layout is really confusing.
Yeah. I'm gonna stick to Conjurer, I think.
Conjurer's good. You can't go wrong with Conjurer.
World. What world?
Excalibur.
Oh yeah.
Which is a legacy server.
Excalibur. World is not accepting any more new characters.
It says that sometimes.
Wait for the restriction to be limited, or you may select another world.
It does that sometimes, because Excalibur is a popular one, as far as I know. Unfortunately, we might have to... Let me look to see when it's updated. It's updated at certain times.
Well, I created my character, but so...
Yeah, you save the appearance, so you can load that appearance data if you have to exit out.
Yeah.
So it's not a huge deal. Let me look to see... I think it's actually going to update soon.
Yeah.
And because Unfortunately, the problem with Excalibur, since it's really popular, you often have to join it in the middle of the night.
Oh.
That's just to create your character, though. Once you're in the server, it's fine, whatever.
Yeah, well, it's like 2, almost 3 a.m. here, so...
Yeah, let me check it. Final Fantasy server
Refresh. Nope. Nope.
Regarding character creation restrictions, last updated today. Information will be updated. Oh no.
Oh no.
This North America. Wait. Excalibur. It says you should be able to. It says right now. It says only Balmung is restricted.
Should I try logging out and logging back in then?
Maybe. Hold on. Let me look at you real quick. Hold on. When was this last updated? This was last updated 5/9 today at 11, and it says. Excalibur is accepting characters. Yeah. That's weird.
That's contrary to what I'm seeing.
Yeah. Hold
This
on. And
one
it
does not
actually, you know
accept
what?
characters.
I'm looking at this. It actually says a lot of server, like Behemoth and Leviathan. It says all those are X'd out, right?
Oh, wait. Behemoth, not accepting any more characters.
Yeah, all those are
not
saying
accepting, yeah.
Why the
But
fuck
for Hyperion and Excalibur, the 2 legacy ones, it's not accepting still.
is that? Yeah, like, but I mean, my point is, there's a whole, like,
A whole bunch.
you have, yeah. According to this list, the only server that isn't accepting is Balmung, which I don't even think is on your world. Maybe you should refresh it. Yeah, try exiting out, refreshing it. This is super weird because according to the list I'm looking at, everything should be open.
Alright. I actually have to exit out of the game.
I don't know. You could try. It's weird. I don't know why. This is. Hold on. Wait. Let me check something. Okay. No, wait. That's stupid. I was gonna say maybe it's because you're in Canada, and then I remembered no, that's retarded. And the reasoning is because I have a friend who's in, Spain, and they're playing on a North American server. So there's no way it would lock you out of a fucking server because you're in Canada. Yeah, but what I'm looking at says it should be open right now.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Hold on, I'm gonna check as well. I'm gonna exit my game as well, and I'm gonna look at a different list. Maybe this one's weird for some reason. Final Fantasy Reborn. This is unusual, because I mean, this happens. Oh shit. Oh, that was something else. Yeah, this happens, but the information is. Yeah, I'm looking at the other one, the one that's on the splash page. It says Excalibur should be open.
Well, it's not.
Yeah, I know. So that's what I'm saying. Maybe try. Maybe when did we start before? Try exiting out the whole game, maybe because.
All right.
Maybe because we started before 11, before it updated, and you're like logged in, and it's like not reflecting the new information. Maybe.
Maybe.
That's all I can think of.
Yes.
Because everything I'm looking at on my end says you should be able to make it on Excalibur.
Yeah. The screen's gonna be black for a minute. This is normal. if it doesn't appear again, it's not normal. Okay. I'm going back in now. All right. Alright, new character, load appearance data. Okay. Yes.
You might have to re-input your class and
Yeah, that's
birthday
fine.
and shit.
I remember all that. I mean, I hope I would remember my birthday. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nope, not accepted. Looks like I'm not playing tonight, but that's fine.
So weird. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look into this a little bit because, as I said, all the information I have is wrong or different than what you're getting.
Yeah.
Let me just do something for someone. Someone please need something. Let's see.
Worst case scenario, I'll just have to remember all the other stuff tomorrow.
I'm just looking this up
stuff.
because this
Yeah.
is like super
I
weird.
can
'Cause-
refresh again. I'll try that. Nope.
Yeah, I don't get it. I'm like trying to find
Yeah.
alternate. I'm trying to find something to like question this.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna end the stream for now, anyways. 'Cause this is just
Yeah,
sitting
let's
around.
feel free to end the stream.
Yeah.
Don't quit yet though.
Yeah,
just give me
I'm
a
not.
minute to look things and but yeah, there's no point in keeping the stream up because
Yeah.
clearly something's gone wrong.
Yeah.
If we figure it out, we can.
Yeah. That's like 3 a.m.
I mean, I'm just saying if you figure it out, you can start the stream again. We can continue, starting the thing, but
Oh yeah.
don't quit. Let's see, Form Excalibur.